Hey everyone, it's the night before college move-in day, and I have to be up by like 6:30 tomorrow to get ready to go, but I am awake with anticipation, way past my normal bedtime, and way past any reasonable time to get up tomorrow. But just laying in my bed, getting some work done, got my outfit planned for tomorrow, and yeah, I'm excited to take you guys on this next adventure with me. So, I will see you in the morning. Bye! Here we are again, back in the car for the 2-hour ride to Madison. I actually woke up at 5:30 this morning, which is just fantastic considering I don't have to be at the dorm for move-in until 11, but we wanted to make sure that we had everything together and didn't have any traffic on the way. So I guess it was just nerves for everyone, but it was a nice ride. Update, Madison radios suck. We arrived on campus where it was very busy with everyone moving in, but they wouldn't let us move in until our assigned time, so we drove around, saw this badger statue that we'll look at later, visited some buildings like the financial aid office, the bursar's office, just to get an idea of where I can go for resources, and then we headed over to the university bookstore where they have a bunch of stationery, some Madison merch, and downstairs they have aisles full of textbooks that can correspond with your classes. Then we walked around on State Street to kill time and check out some of the restaurants and stores before taking the scenic route back to our car so that we could drive over to our dorm for move-in. We finally saw what the big badger statue was about. It's a big inflatable, so of course we had to take some pictures with that. And there were definitely a lot of looks from other people moving in, but then it was time to move in with Becky. When we got there, they directed us into a long queue of cars where we would park in the parking lot and check in so that they could give us our key and a cart to hold everything, and then you were basically left to yourself to carry everything that you needed to your room. And because I was in the 5th unit, it was a 5 to 10 minute walk from the lobby to my room, so we just found a shortcut through one of the side doors that was open for the day so that we could bring everything in and get settled into the new room. My roommate graciously offered to help loft our beds, and then they left so that I could have some time to get settled in, but I basically just shoved everything into the closet and under my desk and figured I would clean it out later. I'm so sweaty. Then we decided to get some lunch. We went to Asian Noodle and I got some Vietnamese pho, which was very nice to have a last meal with my family for a while. And then we walked to Memorial Union, saw some of the boats and views of the lake before heading back to the dorm to see how things were going, and we decided to explore the dorm for a bit. We found the kitchen, the laundry room, a den, and the parlor. Then we came back and finished organizing some of the area just to kind of relax and clear my mind after all the chaos from today. So this is everything that I've gotten done so far. I definitely still need to fix out my clothes, but yeah, that's the room settled in for now. Then around 5 o'clock, they invited us to go to a dinner with some of the wise people. Then later that night, we had a house meeting before it was just time to relax and settle in. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:30 p.m. Been kind of hanging out in my room, but the day was fun. We got in, lofted the beds, which took like 30 minutes, and then brought all my stuff painfully from the car in like one of those little carts to my room. And the way that Waters is laid out is that you have to walk many flights of stairs and many hallways just to get to my dorm, which is really fun. But we managed to just shove everything in my bed just underneath like the lofted area and then I went out for lunch, got some pho, which is really good. And then we walked around like the bookstore and the financial aid office and Memorial Union Terrace. So just exploring campus a bit. And then we came back. I started organizing some of my stuff. We explored the residence hall. Found out where we're gonna have to do my laundry, so that'll be exciting. And after a while, it was time for the Wise dinner. So they had us go to Liz's Market and just get some food, get some seats taken, and talk to some of the other Wise kids. So it was pretty okay. It was definitely overwhelming for me because literally minutes before I had to leave my family. So it was like, wow, bye. Oh, time to talk to all these new people. But it was really enjoyable. I'm glad I had some people that were willing to talk and just keep the conversation moving, so I didn't feel like I was out of place or anything. I left after about an hour or so and came back up to my room, did some more cleaning. Then my roommate came back, and then we just hung out for a bit. We had this house meeting with our house fellow, which is like a more Madison advanced resident advisor, RA. But yeah, I had a little adventure in the shower because there is no hot water in the shower that I went into, but there's everything else that you need for a shower. So honestly, it was pretty cool. And now I'm just hanging out. I have most of my stuff set up. Got a little shelf behind me, as well as my desk. Got my little setup. And then I have a shelf over here where I'm storing my stuff. There's the window fan. And then back there is my closet with a curtain that my roommate brought for me. But I haven't sorted through my clothes yet. I've just hung up my sweaters because I feel like that's the most important thing that I use. Oh, and also we've got a futon back there and an ottoman that I brought. And tomorrow we're gonna set up our TV and TV stand. It's an IKEA furniture, so we're gonna have a little escapade building that together. And yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to get done. I've just written a sticky note and stuck it on my bed. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. I've got some work to do. But yeah, I can show you the top of my bed. It's a bit of a climb because they didn't give us ladders, but got the bed up there. I can try climbing. I'm gonna pause this. That actually wasn't too hard, but this is the view from my bed. That's the ground. It's my roommate's bed. I've got Madison blankets and a comforter, but it's definitely a monkey climb just to get up here because they didn't give us ladders. And I'm glad I have a railing because it's a long way down. So, and it's even better because there's a gap on this side. So, yeah. Gonna hang out for a bit, see how long I can stay up, get some work done. And, yeah. I guess I'm all moved in. So, thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you sometime in the future, I guess. Bye!